In the Bible, there is a giant, powerful creature that stands out as a symbol of ultimate strength and nature's supremacy: Behemoth. First mentioned in the book of Job, Behemoth is depicted as a massive, indestructible creature, living in the wilderness and capable of surviving in the harshest environments. But is Behemoth merely a symbolic figure, or could it actually have been a real creature that existed in ancient times? The Bible describes Behemoth as a creature that can move across rivers without sinking, which suggests its immense size and natural resilience. With a tail as big as a cedar, Behemoth is not just a powerful creature but a force of nature that no living being can match. But where did Behemoth come from? Was it simply a product of mythology, or could there be truth behind this ancient legend? Some scholars believe that Behemoth may be a representation of prehistoric creatures, such as dinosaurs or ancient elephants, that once roamed the earth. The descriptions of Behemoth's abilities also resemble the characteristics of real animals, large creatures that were impossibly strong and resistant to harm. Its immense size and ability to dominate its surroundings may be exaggerated for symbolic purposes, but what if these descriptions are based on creatures that truly existed? According to many interpretations of the Bible, Behemoth is not just a wild animal but a symbol of divine power and a reflection of God's might. For centuries, theologians have debated whether Behemoth was a real animal or just a representation of nature's untamable force. Some believe that Behemoth could be a living testament to the power of the Creator, an entity that stands tall against any opposition. But the true nature of Behemoth remains a mystery. Was it simply a metaphorical creature, or did it once roam the earth? What is certain, however, is that Behemoth holds deep symbolic meaning, representing not just strength but the raw power of the natural world. So, could Behemoth have actually existed, or is it just another legendary figure, a cautionary tale of nature's power over humanity? The question remains open to interpretation, but one thing is for sure: Behemoth's legend will forever be entwined with the mysteries of the Bible. Behemoth is not merely a giant creature. It is the embodiment of strength and dominance in nature. Its massive size is an immediate indicator of its power, but it is not just its size that makes Behemoth so dangerous. It is its inherent ability to survive in the harshest conditions. Behemoth is described as unstoppable, a creature that can sweep away anything in its path with the force of its tail, which is as large as a cedar tree. This tail, along with its unbreakable strength, gives Behemoth the ability to defend itself from any attack and to crush any opposition that dares challenge it. The creature is impervious to harm, with a tough, nearly invulnerable hide that protects it from both natural threats and potential enemies. Behemoth's resilience is its greatest asset, allowing it to thrive in both arid deserts and flooded plains, unaffected by the conditions around it. It has the strength to uproot trees, move through rivers effortlessly, and even survive in environments where other creatures would perish. Behemoth's incredible survival instincts make it a perfectly designed creature, capable of enduring the worst conditions and outlasting any adversary. In the wild, no creature dares to challenge Behemoth, as it can easily crush any predator or rival with a single swipe of its powerful tail. What makes Behemoth truly terrifying is its ability to withstand the fiercest of attacks without being harmed. Its resilience is a reminder that nature's force is indomitable. It is also believed that Behemoth's strength is symbolic, representing the undefeated forces of nature that cannot be controlled or tamed. The creature's immense size and power evoke awe and fear in equal measure, making it a perfect representation of nature's wrath. Behemoth is not just a creature, it is a living embodiment of nature's ultimate force, and nothing can stop its wrath. When we think of the dangers of the natural world, Behemoth serves as a reminder that nature is both beautiful and terrifying. Its sheer size and strength make it an unstoppable force, capable of changing the course of the environment wherever it roams. Could anything have defeated Behemoth if it had ever existed? Or was it a symbol of the power of nature, beyond the reach of mankind? Behemoth's legend does not end in the Bible. It has also permeated modern culture, making appearances in movies, books, and video games. In films such as King Kong and Pacific Rim, we see large creatures that resemble the concept of Behemoth, with immense size and destructive power. These films showcase creatures with the same intimidating presence and unbeatable strength that are described in the ancient texts. In the world of video games, Behemoth-like creatures have become a staple, often appearing as powerful bosses that players must defeat to progress. Games like Dark Souls and Shadow of the Colossus feature giant, nearly invincible creatures that reflect the same qualities that make Behemoth such a terrifying figure. In these games, the strength of these creatures is not just physical but symbolic, representing the overwhelming power that nature can unleash upon humankind. Behemoth's influence is evident in popular culture, where it serves as a symbol of ultimate destruction, an entity capable of overpowering everything in its path. In comics and other forms of media, Behemoth is often portrayed as a creature of unfathomable strength, drawing inspiration from its biblical roots to create some of the most fearsome monsters in fiction. Movies and books continue to adapt Behemoth's legend, crafting narratives in which characters must confront these massive creatures or harness their terrifying power. The question remains: was Behemoth simply a mythical creature, or is it more of a symbol of nature's unstoppable force in our cultural imagination? While it may not exist as a physical creature, Behemoth lives on as a metaphor for the dangers of nature, the unpredictability, and the sheer power that we can never fully control. Is Behemoth a warning about the power of nature, or a reflection of our own vulnerability in the face of forces we cannot tame? What do you think? Could Behemoth have been a real creature, or is it simply a creation of human imagination designed to explain the uncontrollable forces of the natural world? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for your support.